Running number 9, Will Klug. Running number 10, Garrett Corson. Running number 7, Samuel Hepler. Running number 30, Will Hubbard. Running number 11, Aiden Keach. Running number 6, Luke Lehman. Running number 22, Ian Osterman. Running number 28, Keegan Reed. Running number 20, Xavier Rodriguez. Running number 12, Gage Salserman. And wearing number 3, Joseph Sorochek. The Greyhounds are coached by Warren Jones. He is assisted by William Lloyd. And now, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your West Perry Mustangs. He wears number 21, Don Badia. Wearing number 2, Tanner Sigler. Wearing number 29, Andrew Riesinger. Wearing number 3, Justin Clegg. Wearing number 26, Braden Fritz. Wearing number 8, Braden McKeever. Wearing number 10, Mason Sano. Wearing number 14, Matthew Simoninger. Wearing number 19, Aiden Lupfer. Wearing number 18, Dalton Young. And wearing number 33, Caleb Sickler. The Mustangs are coached by Jared Wadley. He is assisted by Coach Avery and Charles Hank. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on a cold October Wednesday afternoon here at Mustang Stadium. A gorgeous weather night despite the cold temperatures, but we are here for West Perry Boys Soccer in a huge Mid-Penn Colonial Division matchup against the Shippensburg Greyhounds. Hello everyone watching on the West Perry Athletic Department YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Perry Athletics. Here for a very exciting matchup. The Mustangs and the Greyhounds each come in with identical records of 8 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. Shippensburg has had one more game in the Colonial Division than the Mustangs. Shippensburg 7-4-1 in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division, while West Perry is 6-4-1 in that division. Both teams are coming off a good win this past Monday. West Perry, a 2-0 victory at home against Big Spring. And Shippensburg is coming here after a dominant 4-0 win on the road at James Buchanan this past Monday night. This is the second meeting between these two teams. Each for West Prairie and Shippensburg, they both have 2 more games after tonight. Last time the Mustangs were at Shippensburg was back on September 14th when the Greyhounds got a close 2-1 victory over the Mustangs. So Shippensburg will be looking for a sweep against the Mustangs. Before this game, in a junior varsity game for West Prairie and Shippensburg, the Greyhounds walked away with a 2-1 victory in the junior varsity game. You heard the starting lineups from me here tonight. I'm the usual public address announcer here for boys soccer, and we are set here. West Prairie is in the green, Shippensburg in white, and we are underway. West Prairie getting the ball first. Justin Clegg had a big birthday on Monday. Justin Clegg didn't get any goals or assists in the game, but hey, happy belated birthday, Justin Clegg. He turned 17 on Monday, but I'm sure he was happy to get a 2-0 win against the Bulldogs from Big Spring this past Monday night here at Mustang Stadium. Both teams with only 2 more games after tonight. Both teams will be in action next Tuesday and Thursday next week. And this ball cleared out. That was a good opportunity there for number 7, Samuel Hepler. As we are under the lights here at Mustang Stadium. Game time temperature here at Mustang Stadium, 56 degrees. It's a little bit cold outside. I mean, what do you expect on a fine October night here in good old South Central Pennsylvania? And we also keep a close eye. I've got Mr. Tom Abeling up here, and he is keeping a close eye on the Phillies game. I mean, who could blame him? Like, very exciting time to be a Phillies fan right now. I mean, I'm a Yankees fan, but I'm still rooting for the Phillies. I'm happy for them. And right now, what did you say? 7-1 in one inning. Bottom of the something. Of the 6th? Okay. Bottom of the 5th. All right. So, all right, Phillies have a 7-1 lead in the bottom of the 5th inning. We keep a close eye on that. That series is tied at 1 apiece in the division series, and there was a strong header there for Hepler. Of course, we're going to be focusing heavily on this game because this is a huge game for both teams, especially playoff position-wise. West Prairie currently ranked number 6 in the District 3 2A power rankings. The top 10 qualify for those playoffs in District 3 2A. And if the season ended yesterday, then the Mustangs would have been the number 6 seed in those playoffs, and they would have been on the road in their first game against the same team they lost to in the first round last year, Lancaster Catholic. But that would be down at Lancaster. That would be hard, especially Lancaster Catholic, one of well, I think they're like one of 4 undefeated teams left in all at District 3. And it's amazing. I mean, 15-0, Lancaster Catholic, and they're the number 3 seed? Come on. Guess they don't have good competition like the top 2 teams do. I know Fleetwood is number 1. I forget who number 2 is. And so that's the playoff positioning for West Prairie, the number 6 seed. As of right now, with 2 games left to go after tonight. Here is Dalton Young, and Young's going to take a shot right at the goalkeeper. That is Xavier Rodriguez, the Shippensburg goalkeeper. Young did score one of the goals against Big Spring. The other one coming from Michael Weaver. And back and forth battle here. I mean, there really hasn't been any possession time for both teams. I mean, we're only like 3.5 minutes into this game. But this is going to be, it looks like this is going to be one of those battles. We're so used to seeing boys soccer here with games where one goal could decide the outcome of the game. So, I mean, the last time, like, it was 2-0 last time, which was huge for the Mustangs. Not a very high-scoring offense this year for West Prairie. But a lot of the times they've been one-goal games. They had a tough one on Saturday for the Perry County Championship game here at Mustang Stadium against Greenwood. That was a 2-1 final. The Greenwood Wildcats winning back the Perry County Championship for the 12th time in program history. It's also a county record. West Prairie currently second with 6 championships. They won 3 of the last 4 before losing it on Saturday. So definitely West Prairie is looking for a big playoff push here. Shippensburg in the same situation. Shippensburg in AAA right now, they are currently ranked number 19. And the top 16 teams qualify for the District 3 AAA playoffs. So they have a little bit of work to do, and they have a tough schedule for the rest of the regular season. They're here tonight against West Prairie, and then next Tuesday they are at home for their senior night against Northern. And here comes a shot, and that will go in. Goal for number 7, Samuel Hepler. The junior getting it done, and just like that, it's 1-0 with just about 5 minutes into this game. Shippensburg's goal scored by number 7, Samuel Hepler. So now a free kick here for the Mustangs. Around the 4-yard line. This was a rare thing for West Prairie soccer against Big Spring on Monday. Now, there weren't too many fouls in there, and that looked like Dalton Young was caught offsides there. And it would be a free kick for the Greyhounds. Early trouble here. Just 5 minutes into this game, and the Greyhounds already up 1-0 thanks to a goal from Samuel Hepler. As I was saying, Shippensburg has senior night next Tuesday at home against the Northern Polar Bears, and then they'll finish their regular season next Thursday when they hit the road to Big Spring. Big Spring and Shippensburg, one of the biggest rivalries in the Mid-Penn Conference, and that ought to be a huge game for the Greyhounds to finish off the regular season, looking to get a playoff spot. Shippensburg could very well beat Big Spring, but that Northern game, still tonight though, even though they're up by 1-0. Here come the Mustangs with Mason Sano, and a good stop there for number 9, that is Will Klug. And this will go out for a West Prairie throw-in. We want to thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. These two teams very evenly matched. Both teams with 8 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. Identical records. The only difference for West Prairie and Shippensburg is that the Greyhounds had 1 extra game in the Colonial Division. This will be taken away. And this will go past everyone, taken by Andrew Reisinger. That might have been the quickest goal that West Prairie has given up this season. 1 goal in the first 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's the quickest one they let go so far, because their defense has been fantastic all season long. But the offense hasn't really got anything going. If West Prairie can get the offense going before the District 3 playoffs, should they make it there, and I think they will. I mean, with the teams that they are ahead of in the top 10, West Prairie does have a really good chance of making it, even with a losing record. If they lose the next 3 games, I think they have a pretty good shot of making the District 3 playoffs. But if they can get the offense going before then West Prairie could be a very tough team to beat with their fantastic offense, or defense, excuse me. Ball cleared out. Shippensburg had a corner. It wasn't successful for the Greyhounds. And this long pass goes past everybody. Absolutely gorgeous night here. This is night number 3. We have 5 games in 5 days this week for West Prairie Broadcasting. This is game number 3, the second time that we'll have West Prairie boys soccer here. And we will see them one more time at home after tonight. On next Thursday, West Prairie Boys Soccer having senior night against James Buchanan. Or excuse me, against Gettysburg. Yeah, next Tuesday, West Prairie is at James Buchanan. And then they'll finish off the regular season at home for senior night against Gettysburg. And here comes Hepler. And that gets cleared out by Brandon McKeefer. Taken over here by Gage Salzerman. Both of these teams are coming into this game with a hot stretch of games as of late. West Prairie winning 6 of the last 8 for West Prairie Soccer, including a very hard, decisive draw for the Mustangs last week against the undefeated Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils last week. A 1-1 draw. Mason Sano was the goal scorer for West Prairie in that game. Even if it was a draw, against an undefeated team, a really good team like Greencastle Antrim, that builds your confidence in a huge way. It didn't really show off in the Prairie County tournament this past Saturday after that draw, but hey, West Prairie Boys Soccer are hopeful to have a big playoff push, and they have a really good chance of doing that if they can get their offense going just a little bit. Here comes Aiden Lufer. Aiden Lufer, a game time decision here for the Mustangs. Normally it would be Michael Weaver getting the start, but it was a game time decision, and so Aiden Lufer getting the start here tonight against the Greyhounds. He did not play in the last game for West Prairie against Shippensburg earlier this season. Throw in here. Mason Sound got to look for a deep throw to try to get in front of the net. And he gets there. And here comes a shot, and that gets blocked and cleared out by Keegan Reed. Here's Simondinger. And that was almost a foul. Justin Craig was looking for it, and no call. No foul on Ian Osterman. And here comes the shot, and nice save, and a tackle inside the penalty box as the shot went off. But no foul as we are 11 and a half minutes into this game. As I was saying, this is game 3 of our 5 broadcast schedule for this week. We'll talk more about that during the West Prairie Athletic halftime report. And coming up in 8 minutes, we'll have our West Prairie Athletic Department trivia question of the game. There's Don Young going for a long through ball. A good lob pass to Mason Sano. Sano is going to be taken down, and no foul again. This is going to be intercepted by Dalton Young. Young with the shot off of Xavier. And here's Aaron Lufer. Lufer was looking for a shot, gets blocked and cleared out. That was a really good opportunity. Xavier Rodriguez was really ready for the shot for Mason Sano, and he was able to find Aiden Lufer, but he could not get the shot off for the Mustangs. Here comes West Prairie again. Mason Sound looking for a cross and cleared out by the Greyhounds. And now a long through ball counterattack intercepted by Tanner Sigler. And Sigler is going to be going up middle sideline for Mason Sano again. Sano going for a cross, looking for Aiden Lufer, and he had a boot on it, and it just goes out for a Shippensburg goal kick. This has been the storyline for West Prairie Boys Soccer. They know they just can't run up to a defense and expect to go right through it like they were used to doing the last couple of years. But now they've been really working hard on those long lob passes and crosses to try to get some. And it's worked a few times for West Prairie this season, but most of the time not so much. Here comes Matthew Simondinger over to Justin Clegg. And that ball intercepted by Ulsterman. Good stop there for Tanner Sigler. He was looking for number 33, Caleb Sigler. Throwing here for the Greyhounds. That's a long ball and kept in by Andrew Riesinger. One nothing lead for Shippensburg after Samuel Hepler scored in the first 5 minutes of this game. In the 2-0 win against Big Spring on Monday, West Prairie Stoughton Young got an early goal in the first half, and that held up for most of the game until Michael Weaver made it 2-0 late in the second half. And McKeever getting that ball up, but not by much. And here comes Hepler. Samuel Hepler is a junior for the Greyhounds, and he's been having a really good year so far for Shippensburg. And already getting a 1-0 lead against the Mustangs on the road. And pretty much this feels like West Prairie versus Shippensburg kind of week, because yesterday we had West Prairie Field Hockey, or excuse me, that was Waynesboro. West Prairie Cross Country was facing Shippensburg in cross country here yesterday. And then West Prairie Field Hockey is at Shippensburg tomorrow. And this will go out for a West Prairie quarter. First quarter of the game for the Mustangs. West Prairie has had quite a few goals so far this year. Off a corner. And here comes Don Young delivering, and that gets punched out by Rodriguez. And now the Greyhounds were looking for a counterattack. Gage Salserman going down the middle. He finds Hepler. And Hepler pass gets taken by McKeever, and McKeever boots it out. Have Yerothal becoming a PIAA official? Yerothal becoming a referee for soccer? Now's your opportunity. Go to PIAA.org to find out how you can become a PIAA official. Again, that is PIAA.org. And a throw in here for the Mustangs. Just saw number 12, Gage Salserman. It was like, oh man, that was about to be a breakaway, but instead it's a throw-in. And now here is number 16, Braden Olsenich, who just came in for the Greyhounds. Throwing here again, Justin Clegg going down the middle, and nobody there except number 22, Ian Osterman. That ball headed out by number 1, Joseph Sorochik. Over now number 10, looking for a cross. Number 10 is Garrett Corson. Here comes Hepler. Hepler looking for a second goal. It goes off of Riesinger, and it goes off the crossbar on the football goalpost here. It'll be a corner for the Greyhounds. Looks like Shippensburg might be going short on this one. And nope, they kick it deep in front of the net and cleared out by McKeever. And Tanner Stiger tried to boot up, taken by Hepler, and Hepler's shot gets deflected by McKeever, and it will be another Shippensburg corner from the other side. quarter coming up here. This is number 4, Connor Ford. And this will be headed out. And a long shot goes past everyone. And out for a West Prairie goal kick. Substitution being brought in now for the Mustangs. As Aiden Lufer has got to go to the bench. And coming in is wearing number 17. That is Kobe Clark. Kobe Clark coming in for West Perry. And that ball kept in very nicely there from Leonardo Blount. Leo Blount there. Here comes Hepler again. Hepler has been all over the place here for the Greyhounds, and so far his one goal holds up. And we have reached the halfway point of the first half. And once this ball gets cleared out of the way or a goal scored, we'll have our trivia question of the game in just a second. Here comes an opportunity across, and a bad shot here. Intercepted, and Hepler's shot just curls to the right. What was that? I mean, it was Matthew Simmendinger who was trying to clear it out. He missed really badly with the clearance, and Hepler was able to intercept it easily to have a shot at it. So now here's our West Perry Athletic Private Trivia question of the game. West Perry or Shippensburg, which team has more wins in District 3 playoffs? West Perry or Shippensburg, which of these teams has more wins in the history of their program in the District 3 playoffs? We'll have that answer for you coming up on the West Bay Athletic Park halftime report. Of course, we're just talking about boys soccer here, not all the teams. That would be a lot for both schools. But no, just West Perry or Shippensburg boys soccer. Which of those two teams has more wins in the history of the program in the District 3 playoffs? Answer coming up on the West Bay Athletic Park halftime report. Here now for Corson. Corson finds Hepler. Hepler's got to take a shot at it and right to Riesinger. An easy save there. How many shots is that for Hepler now? Now that's a lot. He's been taking a lot of good shots. And they either go wide or right to Andrew Riesinger, West Prairie goalkeeper. Only one of them has went in so far. That was in the first 5 minutes of the game. See if the Mustangs can get anything going. Mason Sano passing it back. And take it away easily. Here comes Corson again. Corson with room to run. He's got to look for a through ball. Looking for number 4, Connor Ford. Connor Ford, a senior for Shippensburg. No doubt Ford is going to be looking for a goal here today. Connor Ford, one of the top goal scorers on the Shippensburg team. Here comes Hepler. Hepler might be taking another shot at it, and I think that got deflected. And no, it did not actually. It will be a goal kick here for West Perry. I forgot to finish one statement. So both these teams are coming off a good stretch of games. West Perry winning 6 of the last 8 games for the Mustangs. And for Shippensburg, they have won 3 of the last 5. Their one draw in the last 5 games was a 1-1 draw at home against Gettysburg. So it's a little bit of a surprising draw right there. I mean, I don't know how good Gettysburg is, and that is West Perry Senior Night next Thursday here at Mustang Stadium. Getting down to the nitty-gritty of the 2023 fall sports season here at West Perry High School. Before you know it, we'll be shooting hoops and taking each other down on the mat before we know it. And also playing bocce ball. Very exciting stuff coming up here in the winter sports season. Bocce ball coming back for their second season. West Perry basketball coming back, hoping for a good run. A couple big home games for both teams. West Perry wrestling, as good as they are, they have a tough schedule this year. They're hosting the Perry County Tournament for the first time in a while this year. West Perry Wrestling is. And the biggest new addition for West Perry Athletic Department, West Perry Girls Wrestling. Getting an official team, and they'll be in action this season. Very excited to have West Perry Girls Wrestling here at West Perry. It's going to be very exciting stuff. Shippensburg, just a couple of days ago, announced that they were going to add girls wrestling to their varsity sports. Congratulations for Shippensburg on that, getting girls wrestling. Who knows, we might be able to face them one-on-one sometime this coming season. Yep, the only other school that I know of in Perry County that has a girls wrestling team this year is Newport. And I think Newport is at West Perry this year, which is huge. That's the first home meet for West Perry girls wrestling against Newport. But yep, very exciting stuff coming up in the winter, but still a couple weeks, like pretty much less than 2 weeks to go in the regular season for most of our teams. West Perry football still with 3 games left. 2 of them are at home here at Mustang Stadium. We'll talk more about what's coming up there this week for West Perry Broadcasting on the West Perry Athletic Department halftime report in about 14 minutes. And here come the Greyhounds. Hepler keeps it in, and he's looking for a cross, and Tanner Sigler has no choice but to boot it out. Justin Clegg. Clegg's pass gets blocked there by the official. You don't see that very often here. The official's getting away, but fortunately for the Mustangs, the official was able to call it. Say, my bad. Keep playing. I'll stop the action for you for a second so you can restart. That's good officiating right there, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Tanner Sigler. And Matthew Simendinger, the too big of a hop there, and Simendinger could not keep it in. Throwing for Shippensburg. And good takeaway here for Sorocek. Sorocek trying to get away from Simendinger, and again there's Caleb Sigler to get that ball out. And it goes for a West Perry goal kick. I didn't see any deflection there, but hey, the Mustangs will be very happy about that call. Shippensburg has done better in the last 18 minutes on possession time. Been giving the ball away because West Perry has a couple of good attacks here in the first half. And a long ball, high hop, and taken by Andrew Riesinger. Andrew Riesinger, one of the seniors for West Perry boys soccer. Next time we will see West Perry boys soccer at home will be senior night next Thursday against Gettysburg in the regular season finale. Long ball and down the middle, time for Dalton Young, taken away. Shippensburg wearing their pink gear on the Shippensburg bench. Of course, October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This Friday, here at Mustang Stadium, West Perry football will host Middletown for the West Perry Hall of Fame night. as well as a pink out night for West Prairie football. If you plan on being here at Mustang Stadium, bring out your pink. Right now, the only pink I'm seeing for West Prairie soccer, I see Kobe Clark wearing his pink shoes and Tanner Sigler wearing his pink shoes. Not much ever pink for West Prairie boys soccer, surprisingly. Here come the Mustangs down Badia, going back to Mason Stano. And that pass gets blocked. They were looking for Justin Clegg. A long shot. Gotta take a hop. And last step back for Xavier Rodriguez. Rodriguez hasn't had to do a whole lot here in the first half. And that one goal for Samuel Hepler so far holding up. Braden McKeever able to get it out to find Justin Clegg. No longer on the edge of 17 because he is 17. He just turned 17 on Monday. Good run here for the Mustangs. A long pass back. Simmendinger hit hard but still on his feet. Kobe Clark looking for a cross and wide open interception easily for Braden Osenich. West Prairie still hang on to it. Osenich able to kick it out. West Prairie throwing with less than 10 minutes to go here in the first half. This has been a very quick first half, really, even though with just one goal. His first 40 minutes have gone by pretty quick. And Sano take a bit of a tackle, and he'll get the call. Free kick. Wasn't going to be much of an advantage there for the Mustangs, but it's a free kick at the 45. And it's a short free kick for Caleb Sigler. And back the other way. Taken down here, block, Simmendinger looking for a call, and oh my goodness, I think that could have went either way, and it's a throw-in for Shippensburg. West Prairie fans not very happy about that call. Here's Padilla going down the middle, looking for Dalton Young. Young is going to try to get past one defender, and going down the middle for Stano, and that is too hard of a pass. Stano had an opportunity, but it goes to Rodriguez. That was a good-looking run for the Mustangs, but it goes for naught. This long ball intercepted. And taken right back. Good poke check 3 for Justin Clegg. Here comes a run for number 10, Garrett Corson. Corson's going to look for a cross, and this will get past everybody. Still possession for the Greyhounds. And pass back and cleared out by McKee for Shippensburg throw-in. Coming up in 7 minutes, we'll have our West Prairie Athletic Department halftime report. Lots to talk about. What we have seen so far for West Prairie Broadcasting this week. What we have coming up for broadcasting later this week. Our halftime scoring summary. Our first half scoring summary. And in case you missed it yesterday, we'll announce once again the West Prairie Hall of Fame class for West Prairie Athletics of 2023. We announced it for the first time last night for field hockey against Waynesboro, but we'll announce it here again tonight in case you missed it. very exciting class. 4 new additions to the West Prairie Athletics Hall of Fame. There's a good takeaway for Aiden Looper. Looking for a long ball. Colby Clark has the room to run, and he's got to look for a cross, and that was too easy of an interception. It'll go out. Oh, my goodness, for a Shippensburg goal kick. That was a good block for Joseph Sorochik. Just when you thought the Mustangs were about to get something going, the Greyhound defense coming up big. And goal kick here intercepted easily by Badia. Clark going down the middle. And once again, stopped by Sorochik. Here now at number 12, Saucerman. Saucerman going to look for a through ball. And a long shot goes past everybody for a West Prairie throw-in. Man, Sorochik has been all over the place. He was just on defense like 5 seconds ago. Now he's up on front. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. So far, the 1 goal is holding up for Shippensburg's Sam Hepler. Long ball off the head of one Shippensburg attacker and into the arms of Andrew Riesinger. Riesinger, a booming kick down the sideline close to the 50. And the Greyhounds on the attack once again. Back and forth we go. And here's Colby Clark. Clark with a high self-pass right there, pretty much. Ooh, I thought that was almost a handball there for Corson. The Mustangs need to hurry here and get the ball away from the Greyhounds if they want to get back into this game before halftime. Long pass almost intercepted by McKeever. It was blocked by McKeever at least. And good looking run for Saucerman. Saucerman. And here comes Hepler. Hepler might be looking for a long shot here again. And that time no good. Cleared out by Caleb Sigler. And this is going to be a tough foul on Colby Clark. And the Greyhounds in good shape here on a free kick inside the 20. Shippensburg thinking about what they want to do on this free kick right at the 20-yard line. Looks like it's going to be Gage Saucerman to deliver his free kick. I mean, it could also be Garrett Corson. And nope, it is going to be Saucerman. And it goes in the middle of the pack. And it's going to be taken by number 11. That is Aiden Keach. And this will go out for a West Prairie goal kick. Coming in with 2 minutes to go in the first half. And there's a foul. Foul on Osenich. And this is number 25, which just came in for West Prairie. That is Frank Lentz. Frank Lentz is used to getting some play time late in each half, and this will go out for a Shippensburg goal kick. And I never knew that Frank Lentz even came in, but apparently he is out there for the Mustangs. Goal kick here for Xavier Rodriguez. Mustangs defenders. Here's McKeever. McKeever almost had trouble standing up and finds Simmendinger. And this will just roll out for Shippensburg throw in. I think Simmendinger was thinking, it's like, yeah, I'm not. Or no, they changed their mind and it actually is a throw in for the Mustangs. Good awareness there for Matthew Simmendinger. As we are in the final 45 seconds of the first half. Well, for our West Prairie Athletic Department halftime report coming up here. And Mason Sano looking for a cross. And this will be a West Prairie throw-in with 23 seconds to go. The Mustangs need to hurry here if they want to tie this game up. Now all the defenders are coming up for the Mustangs on this throw-in. Almost looked like a corner. And this will go out. And Shippensburg's got to have one more final clearance. And that will take us to halftime. Samuel Hepler with the one goal in the first 5 minutes of the game. So far holding up for the Shippensburg Greyhounds. We'll be back here in 1 minute for the West Prairie Athletic Park halftime report. You are watching West Prairie Boys Soccer against the Shippensburg Greyhounds exclusively on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. We'll be right back in 1 minute for the halftime report. We are back here now for the West Prairie Athletic Park halftime report. As you can see on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, Shippensburg with a 1-0 lead thanks to an early goal from Samuel Hepler. And so far that goal is holding up for the Shippensburg Greyhounds. Well, we have a very busy week for West Prairie Broadcasting. It all started on Monday when we had West Prairie Boys Soccer here against the Big Spring Bulldogs. And West Prairie getting a much-needed win in the division to keep their playoff hopes going as West Prairie Boys Soccer won 2-0 here on Monday night. Then last night, history has been made once again is for West Prairie Field Hockey Mustangs. West Prairie Field Hockey, one of the best seasons in the history of the program. It all started with winning the Perry County Championship for the first time since 1999, and they are currently undefeated at 14-0, ranked number 2 in District 3 1A, only behind Ole Valley, who is also undefeated. But West Prairie Field Hockey getting a big win last night, 10-0 over the Waynesboro Maidens. And with that win, West Prairie Field Hockey, for the first time ever, has won the Mid-Penn Colonial Division Championship. With an undefeated record, only one more game left to go in that division. That will be tomorrow for West Prairie Field Hockey at 4 o'clock at Shippensburg. That will be tomorrow for West Prairie Field Hockey. But West Prairie Field, before West Prairie Field Hockey won one Keystone Division and a couple of Capital Division championships, but never for, all by themselves for Colonial Division Championship until last night. And so West Prairie Field Hockey, 14-0 for West Prairie Field Hockey, 10-0 win against Waynesboro last night. Also in that game, a big moment for the senior Julie Loy. It was senior night for West Prairie, and Julie Loy notched her 100th career point. She is the 5th West Prairie Mustang in West Prairie field hockey history. The 3rd one this year. I mean, before you had Megan Moyer and Julie Loy getting 100 points before in the 90s, but now, this year, West Prairie field hockey has 3 100-point scores for West Prairie field hockey. Julie Loy now in the name, or excuse me, Angie Loy was the other Loy for, she was the first one to get 100 career points, Angie Loy, but now Julie Loy, Molly Zimmerman, each with over 100 points, and Jordan Byers, the all-time leading points leader for West Prairie field hockey. She's only a junior, and you're about to hear me correctly on this one. So, Jordan Byers has 200 career points, and she still has a senior year left to go. And it's absolutely amazing what West Prairie field hockey has been able to do. Congratulations to Julie Loy yesterday on getting her 100 career point. She scored 3 goals yesterday against Waynesboro for a hat trick. Then tomorrow, we have West Prairie boys soccer obviously here tonight against Shippensburg. But then tomorrow we are back up at West Prairie High School when we broadcast West Prairie girls volleyball at home against the Waynesboro Maidens at 6:15 tomorrow. Then on Friday night here at Mustang Stadium, West Prairie football 7-0, looking to make it 8 straight wins to start the year when West Prairie football hosts Middletown. Middletown County Mustangs stand for the first time since beating the Mustangs 2 years ago in a District 3 playoff game. Now they are division opponents. Middletown so far with only 1 win so far this season. So it's looking really good for West Prairie football. And that will mark Hall of Fame night for West Prairie football on Friday night at 7 o'clock. And in case you missed it last night, we announced the 2023 class of Hall of Famers for West Prairie Athletics, and we're about to share them with you here again. The first one, you know him right now as the head coach for the West Prairie wrestling team, but he was one of the best wrestlers in the history of the program here at West Prairie. Zach Kell is being inducted into the West Prairie Hall of Fame for athletics as a wrestler. Zach Kell was the first wrestler to get 100 career wins. And congratulations, Zach Kell. Another inductee. He played soccer, basketball, and was an athlete on the track and field team. Hunter Stanball. Hunter Stanball, a fantastic athlete. More known for his basketball skills, but he was a huge athlete here, a great athlete here for West Prairie, and he is in our Hall of Fame class of 2023. Our next Hall of Fame inductee to announce, she is currently an assistant coach for West Prairie field hockey, and she was an incredible athlete here at West Prairie. She was a 3-time national champion at Bloomsburg University in Division II. And Ashley Miller is going to be inducted into the West Prairie Athletics Hall of Fame class. And our final inductee to announce, this one touches us a little bit. It's the first time in the history of West Prairie for the first time in the history of the West Prairie Athletics Hall of Fame that we have a contributor listed as a Hall of Famer, and it's the late, great former sports editor for the Perry County Times, Mr. John Alfanatakis. He was a huge fan of West Prairie Athletics, also like all the other schools, Newport, Greenwood, Susquehanna, throughout Perry County. He unfortunately passed away a couple of years ago, unexpectedly, but John Alfanatakis was a huge supporter for all of Perry County schools and their sports teams, and we miss him dearly, and we are honored to have him inducted into the West Prairie Athletics Hall of Fame. It's the first time in the history of the Hall of Fame that we have a contributor added on to the Hall of Fame class. We're very excited for John Alfanatakis to be a part of that. And so, our answer here to our West Prairie Athletic Department trivia question of the game, once again, congratulations to Zach Kell, Hunter Stanball, Ashley Miller, and John Alfanatakis. Their West Prairie Athletics Hall of Fame class of 2023. Our trivia question here, West Prairie or Shippensburg, which team has more wins all time in the District 3 playoffs? The answer is the West Prairie Mustangs, believe it or not. West Prairie boys soccer has won 5 games in the playoffs. Their last one was coming in 2014. While Shippensburg, they've been in the playoffs a few times. And their last appearance was in 2018, but they only have one win all time in the District 3 playoffs. That was back in 2006. 4-1 victory against Lancaster Catholic back in 2006. So West Prairie has more wins than Shippensburg, 5-1 in the District 3 playoffs. And that will wrap up our West Prairie Athletic Park halftime report. We'll be right back in probably 10 seconds. And we are back here now for the start of the second half. Samuel Hepler, the 1-goal scorer for the Greyhounds. And so far that goal has held up through the first 40 minutes. 40 minutes to go here. Still anybody's game, and we are underway here for the second half at Mustang Stadium. Enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. We are in for a good one. Can the Shippensburg Greyhounds find a way to get a goal very quick like they did in the first half? Sam Hepler scoring a 1 goal in the first 5 minutes. And a foul there. West Prairie on a free kick. Once again, this is a huge game for both of these teams and especially for playoff hopes. West Prairie currently ranked number 6 in the District 3 2A power rankings, with the top 10 qualifying for the District 3 2A playoffs. While Shippensburg, this game means a little bit more because Shippensburg is currently ranked number 19 in District 3 AAA, where the top 16 teams qualify for the District 3 AAA playoffs. And both these teams with only 2 more games. Both teams with 1 road game and 1 home game left. Next week, West Prairie Boys Soccer will be at James Buchanan next Tuesday, following up with senior night next Thursday night against Gettysburg. And for Shippensburg, they will have their senior night on Tuesday against Northern. And then next Thursday night, they'll be on the road at Big Spring. Both these teams with identical records, 8 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw for both teams. Back on September 14th at Shippensburg, the Greyhounds beat the Mustangs in a throwing game 2-1 there. 1-0 lead here for Shippensburg here at the start of the second half. And this ball taken away well by Ian Osterman. And this will be taken by Riesinger. Once again, we want to thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. A bad shot there, a bad clearance for Riesinger, but West Prairie able to hang on, at least momentarily. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. Here for so far a very exciting game in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. Northern well on their way to, Greencastle Antrim is well on their way to winning a Colonial Division championship in boys soccer this year. West Prairie girls soccer was at Shippensburg earlier today. Haven't heard any final score from that game, but we'll let you know as soon as we get the word. Actually, they might be at Shippensburg right now. I honestly don't know what time they started there at Shippensburg for West Prairie girls soccer. Here's Dalton Young going down the sideline for Don Badilla. A rare position there for Badilla down the sideline. He's used to being down the middle. And Mason Sano is down the middle. Could not hang on. Here's Justin Clay. Pass it back to Caleb Sigler or to Badilla. Badilla with his good ball movement here. Shades of his older brother, Dante Badilla. Here's Sigler, Caleb Sigler. Here's Don Badilla. Badilla with some good ball movement. And that pass intercepted Almost looked like something was cooking there for the Mustangs. And here comes a long shot, and this will just go wide. Mason Sano with a long shot, and it goes wide off the net. Shippensburg Samuel Hepler scored in the first 5 minutes of the game. Well, the Greyhounds be looking to do the same here in the second half. And Mason Sano getting that ball out. Sorocek clearing it out. And, awkward exchange there. A good tackle, and a little slow to get up there was Tanner Sigler. Or excuse me, that's Brandon McKeever. But McKeever able to get right back up, fortunately. Good thing there for the Mustangs. Almost looked like a bad tackle there. And there's Aiden Lupfer. We haven't seen much of Mike. I don't think Michael Weaver ever came in even. Michael Weaver. Yeah, we just got confirmation that Michael Weaver is actually not suited. I think he might be out for today's game if he's not suited down there in the sideline. But he is here, just not suited up for the game here today. I think it was Michael Weaver who got injured pretty badly in the Perry County Championship against Greenwood. Yeah, I remember that. Guess he still has to recover from that. Of course, that was just this past Saturday. So, might take a little bit of time for Michael Weaver, a senior, to get back. Hopefully we'll see him on senior night next Thursday against Gettysburg. But a corner here for the Greyhounds. Corner played in and cleared out by Lupfer. Good stop there. Good stop for Lupfer. Lupfer looking for a long through ball, and it's not going to stay in for Dalton Young. That was a good idea on a long pass from Lupfer, but he could not stay in. It was never going to. Here's Don Badia now, going up the middle for Justin Clegg. Clegg with room to run. He's going to attack this Shippensburg defense, and his shot just goes wide of the net. West Perry definitely getting their shots in the first 7 minutes of the second half, but none of them are going in. Right now, a whole lot of trouble for the Shippensburg keeper, Xavier Rodriguez. This looks like trouble here for Gage Salserman. And now Aiden Lupfer able to keep it in and drive down the field, and it will just slice to the left out of bounds for a West Perry throw-in. I didn't see it get deflected, but it must have been deflected by a Shippensburg defender. So West Perry still in possession. Young down the middle, looking for Lupfer. We haven't seen Aiden Lupfer take any shots so far in this game. Yeah, a couple of shots in the Perry County Championship tournament against Susquehanna and Greenwood. Not so much for him on Monday against Big Spring. A long ball. And, taken down. That's for a second by West Perry, still with possession. Good tackle there for Tanner Sigler. Here's Justin Clegg going up the sideline for Sano. Sano trying to get down the middle, and a big shove. And, West Perry fans are not going to be happy about this call. Mason Santa was taken down with a stiff arm, and it'll be Shippensburg free kick. I don't know about that one. We can see Jared Wobbly. He doesn't look very happy about that call either. The head coach for the Mustangs. And this ball goes high up over the Shippensburg bench. And the Greyhounds bring in a substitution. It's number 17. Number 17 is Leo Blount. Coming in for the Greyhounds. Hepler trying to get the ball and cleared out by the Mustang defense. And good block there. Good block for Dalton Young. Young is going to look for it, and he has a breakaway opportunity. The shot goes off of Rodriguez. That was the best shot that Dalton Young has taken all day. Now it's a hard shot, but right to Rodriguez. Here's Caleb Sigler looking for a ball, looking for Dalton Young down the middle, and Rodriguez will hang on. Now the Mustangs, they cannot be very happy about what just happened here on a free kick, a surprising free kick after Mason Santa was taken down. And the offense really hasn't got anything going, but they are firing on all cylinders in the first 10 minutes of the second half. Shippensburg has definitely done better on possession in the second half, but the Mustangs have been getting their shots. Long ball, looking for Mason Sano on the through ball, and this will go out. And actually kept in. Back to the West Prairie defense, and a fake pass there from the Mustangs' Brandon McKeever. Nice job flowing one Shippensburg Greyhound. I think that was Hepler. And here's Tanner. Tanner tries clearing this ball out, looking for Mason Sano. Sano passing to Clay. Back to Sano. Or excuse me, that was Don Badia. And here's Mason Sano. So pass that back to Clegg. West Prairie going the wrong way with this one. I just remember that the last time West Prairie was at Shippensburg earlier this season, the game was tied 1 apiece for most of the game, but then a critical mistake for the Mustang defenders, passing the ball back too much, and it was intercepted by Hepler on a breakaway for a late goal to get a 2-1 victory. And West Prairie has to be very careful of that here today. They probably remember very well what happened there at Shippensburg on September 14th. And here comes the Mustangs. And here comes a huge hustle for Aiden Lufer. That was the biggest sprint we have seen from him this season. West Prairie fans trying to get behind the Mustangs. Trying to get them to encourage them to tie this game up at 1 apiece. Here's Don Badia. Or to Caleb Sigler. Down the sideline for Lupfer. That was almost trouble there for the Mustangs. And on ball, Aiden Lupfer has to get on his horse. And this will be cleared out by number 11, Aiden Keach. And nothing doing here. Throwing for the Mustangs. Down the middle. And Sigler, Caleb Sigler gets taken down. And it will be a free kick for the Mustangs inside the 15-yard line. Or make it the 19-yard line. 29 yards out from the net. Don Badia's got to be looking for a cross. Maybe he'll go right in the net. Nope, he's got to look for a cross. Terrence Sigler with the shot, and that goes in. Goal! West Perry goals, scored by number 2, Tanner Sigler. So Tanner Sigler with 26:17 to go has tied this game up. A rare goal from the defender, Tanner Sigler. And we are notched at even Steven. It is 1-1 here, almost at the halfway point of the second half. We have a brand new ball game now. It was a gorgeous header when for Tanner Sigler. Dalton Young credited with that was Aiden Lufer. What a moment there for Tanner Sigler. Young stud here for the Mustangs. And we are now tied at 1 apiece. Shippensburg. We would think that one goal was coming because West Perry has been getting their shots off in the second half here. And now the Greyhounds looking for a bounce back, and Alpha Riesinger cleared out, but not by much. Here come the Greyhounds, and a shot gets out for a West Perry goal kick. We have a brand new ball game here at Mustang Stadium. Both teams. This game is so critical for playoff hopes for both of these teams. And now we are notched even at 1 apiece. And now here come the Greyhounds. A long shot just goes wide. That was a good shot there for number 17, Leo Blount. And it will go out for a West Perry goal kick. I thought that went off the arm of Aiden Lufer. And that will go out. Last touch by number 12, Gage Salserman. And the Mustangs will throw in, looking for Lufer. Lufer, good bounce back and a shove. And that will be a free kick for sure for the Mustangs close to midfield. Dalmadia looking for a quick free kick. Going down the middle for Mason Sano. And Sano gets blocked, and an easy take for Xavier Rodriguez. Bounce back. And this could be trouble for the Mustangs. Number 22. Coming up with his shot gets blocked. Number 22 is Osterman. And Greyhounds, Caleb Sigler clearing it out the wrong way. And it's a corner coming up for Shippensburg as we are about to hit the halfway point of the second half. Even Steven at 1 apiece. And here comes a shot, and that will go in. Shippensburg with a strike. Scored by number 10. Garrett Corson gives the Greyhounds the lead right back, and it's now 2-1 with 22 trying to go. Shippensburg's goal scored by number 10, Garrett Corson. So the Greyhounds bounced right back. And this was the final score for Shippensburg against the Mustangs back on September 14th at Shippensburg. The Greyhounds won 2-1. Now Garrett Corson, the senior, getting the go-ahead goal, but still about 22 minutes to go here. The Mustangs had a spectacular goal to tie that one, and that was a far strike past the 20-yard line. That was at least 30 yards out. And now the Greyhounds on top once again, 2-1 the score. We're now to number 26 for West Perry. That's Braden Fritz. And nice job keeping in for Braden McKeever. Down the middle to Justin Clegg. Clegg looking for a through ball. It goes out for a Shippensburg throw-in. Sager getting that ball out, but not by much. And this could be trouble, but good defensive stop for Tanner Sigler to find Aiden Lufer. Lufer looking for Don Badia and pass back. And the ball goes over. Goes over for Dalton Young. Throwing here for the Mustangs. 60 minutes down, 20 minutes to go here in the second half. The Mustangs definitely not out of it yet, but they do need a goal in the next 20 minutes. Mustangs will throw in here in a good spot around the 15-yard line. And a quick throw in looking for Dalton Young. Young's got to look for a cross for Mason Sano, and that overshoots Sano. So able to hang on, though. Has to pass it back, and he does. Back here for Justin Clegg. Clegg, I think he was looking for a pass that gets blocked. And now a big sprint down the sideline here for number 12, Gage Saucerman. Saucerman passing it back to Keach. Here's Saucerman again. Saucerman looking for a cross, and this will overshoot Hepler. And it will just go out for a West Perry goal kick. Here comes Don Badia. Don Badia looking for Mason Sano. And that long ball cleared out towards the airway for Shippensburg. Here's Clegg. Over to Fritz. And Fritz losing possession there. Back and forth we go. With time running out here in this big Mid-Penn Colonial Division matchup. Big matchup for both teams for playoff implications. Here comes a good looking run. And here comes a shot, and shot gets blocked, and off the top of the crossbar. And here comes an opportunity for the Mustangs, and cleared out, not by much. Here comes a shot, and that'll go in. We are now tied at 2 apiece. Trying to see who scored that goal. I can see it from up here. I just can't read the number. It was Padilla? Can someone find out for me, please, for sure? What's it? 21? West Perry goal, scored by number 21, Dom Padilla. So Dom Padilla makes it even at 2 apiece with 17 minutes to go. And we are tied now at 2 apiece. What a game here we have at Mustang Stadium. We would think that 1 goal would be enough for one of these teams to get a win here, like we have seen so many times here in Mustang Stadium before. But now 2-2. And Mustangs looking to get the lead for the first time. West Bay has never led in this game. They have been behind for most of this game. Allow a long ball and cleared out a header, a tough header, and this will be taken by Riesinger. That was almost big trouble on a 2-on-5 attack for the Greyhounds. But Andrew Riesinger able to hang on. Now is not the time to give away those types of counterattacks. Not at this stage of the game. Each team scoring 1 goal in 5 minutes. Tanner Sigler got it started to tie up 1 apiece. So far, the scoring summary. Garrett Course, Samuel Hepler made it 1-0, and Tanner Sigler tied it up at 1 apiece. Garrett Corson, just about 6 minutes ago, gave the Greyhounds the lead. 2-1, and now Dom Padilla making it tied at 2 apiece. What a game here at Mustang Stadium. Goes Mason Sano. Pass it back. Actually, that was Dom Padilla or to McKeever. Here's Fritz. Fritz almost had trouble with it. Still able to hang on and cleared out by Shippensburg. Here's Tanner Sigler over to McKeever. McKeever having trouble and taken away by Hepler. The Greyhounds with a good attack. And that shot gets blocked by McKeever. And Hepler trying to get something cooking. Here comes Tanner Sigler. The Mustangs have something cooking here. And down the sideline, and it's not going to be kept in. That was a good run for Frank Lenz, who just came back in for the Mustangs. Frank Lenz has never scored a goal at home for West Prairie Varsity Soccer. What a moment that would be if he can give the Mustangs the first lead of this game. And this will go out. Good defensive stuff for Tanner Sigler to get the ball off of a defender, Keach. Aiden Keach there for a West Prairie goal kick. And Aiden Lofer taken down. He'll get the call. Free kick for the Mustangs. Coming down to the nitty-gritty of this one. Can one of these two teams find a way to get a go-ahead goal? Can the Mustangs find a way to take the lead for the first time so late in this game? We'll find out in the next 13 minutes. And a shove, and that's an easy call. Dom Padilla giving the foul. Free kick for the Greyhounds. And Cam Sigler trying to clear that ball out. Intercepted by Hepler. And this pass intercepted by Padilla. Good looking run. Shippensburg was ready for that pass. Simmendinger trying to keep it in and gets cleared out by Tanner. Throwing here for the Mustangs. And, that almost looked like a handball for Frank Lentz, and number 11 for Shippensburg, Aiden Keach, was calling for it. And a late foul here. Free kick for Shippensburg. One thing that West Prairie definitely does not want to do is take this game into overtime, because West Prairie boys soccer this season has been 3 overtime games, and they had lost all 3 of them. So if West Prairie wants a good chance of winning this game, they need a goal in the next 11.5 minutes. Here comes Lufer. Lufer just clears this ball out. Have you ever thought of becoming a PIAA official? You ever thought of becoming a referee for soccer? Now's your opportunity. Go to PIAA.org to find out how you can become a PIAA official. Again, that is PIAA.org. Big time matchup here in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. Here at Mustang Stadium, we are tied at 2 apiece. So late in this game with 11 minutes to go. Long shot, easy save for Riesinger. And Riesinger with a big throw. Looking for Mason Stano down the sideline close to the 40. That was almost a 30-yard throw. Almost like Andrew Riesinger had a little bit of QB action in him. A little quarterback action right there. We want to thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. Here for a very exciting Mid-Penn Colonial Division season. Both teams with only 2 more games after tonight in the regular season. Free kick here for Shippensburg. Tanner Sigler clearing out, find Frank Lentz. And Lentz could not hang on. Nice takeaway for Osterman. And here comes a long shot through the uprights. Field goal is good, but no points for Shippensburg. Specifically for Garrett Corson. Corson gave the Greyhounds a 2-1 lead. And then Don Medea 5 minutes later tying it up. And that's cleared by McKeever. Finds Lentz. The Greyhounds doing better on possession. Holding hands there for a second. A takedown. And whose ball is this going to be? A free kick here for Shippensburg. Ooh, that's an interesting call right there. Aiden Keach giving the call. And we now have 9 minutes left to go here in regulation. Who is going to get that go-ahead goal? Potential game winner. Right now, Shippensburg looking pretty good, and it's a throw-in here for the Greyhounds. Shippensburg deciding to take their time. Not really. And it'll be throw-in here. Over here now to Keach. Nice back pass here. Unless if this game goes into overtime in just about 8 minutes, we'll have our West Prairie Athletic Department post-game report, final scoring summary, our West Prairie player of the game, and what's next for both teams, updated records, and what we have coming up next on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. All that coming up on the West Prairie Athletic Department post-game report, unless if this game goes to overtime in 7 minutes and 45 seconds. And a shot there, a quick shot, and taken by Riesinger. West Prairie fans starting to get a little hyped here. Because Shippensburg has been doing well in possession for the last 13 minutes, ever since the Mustangs have tied the game, and that is Rodriguez sliding to get the grab away from Mason Sano. Over here now to Saucerman. A lot of Shippensburg fans making the trip here to Elliotsburg to cheer on the Greyhounds, and the Mustang home fans coming up big here tonight. And this will go out for a Shippensburg corner. Tanner Ziegler doesn't like the call, but it's going to be a corner for the Greyhounds in a crucial spot here. Well, they decide to kick it short. And nope, they're going to kick it deep. Right in front of the net and head up by McKeever. Simmendinger able to clear it out, but not by much. A long shot and just over the net. That was Samuel Hepler, who got the scoring started in the first 5 minutes of the game with the first goal to give Shippensburg a 1-0 lead. That score held up through halftime until the Mustangs were able to tie it up thanks to a spectacular goal from Tanner Ziegler. We knew that this game would come down to perhaps one goal. Even though we have two for each team here, it can still happen. This game could be decided by one goal. One of these teams has got to potentially win 3-2. And this is a really good run here for Shippensburg. That was number 8, Cohen Rudy. Or excuse me, that was number 6, Luke Lehman. Luke Lehman, first time mentioning his name in the broadcast. Well, really good run right there. So it's a Shippensburg throw-in. And Tanner Ziegler, double header. To clear this ball out, finds Justin Clegg. Back here to Braden Fritz. Fritz trying to keep it in. He's unable to. Good defensive stop. With 5 minutes to go here in regulation. Trip advantage Shippensburg. It was a definite foul, but since Shippensburg still has the ball, it does not result in a free kick. The Greyhounds have been doing a lot better on possession ever since Don Badia tied the game at 2-2. And this will not be kept in by Fritz. Shippensburg throwing. That's a long ball. Here's Frank Lentz. Frank Lentz got to be stopped by one defender and still stays in. No foul, surprisingly. And Frank Lentz can't believe it. Frank's like, you got to be kidding me. It's a free kick for the Greyhounds. Man, West Prairie just hasn't been getting those calls. It happened once earlier against Mason Sano, but he was taken down, but he was given the foul. And here comes Lentz again. And good passing around here for the Mustangs. Lentz taken down again. And the Mustang fans are not happy whatsoever. It's a goal kick for Shippensburg with 3 minutes to go. Man, Shippensburg with a ruthless style of play in the last few minutes. And the officials are just letting it happen. West Prairie fans are starting to get a little antsy here at Mustang Stadium. Long pass, head up by Tanner Ziegler. Shippensburg with the best chance to get the go-ahead goal. Potential game winner. Here comes a shot right to Riesinger and cleared out by Brandon McKeever. Now is a very good chance for the Greyhounds to get a potential game winner with about 2 minutes to go. But Shippensburg still with an opportunity here. The Mustang defense cannot let down now. And this will be cleared out, not by much. Taken by Olsenich. And now West Perry throwing. 2 minutes to go here in regulation. We are tied at 2. And Dalmadia, nice interception there. Going down and try to get down a middle formation sound. Not a good call there. And there's Hepler. And this will be cleared out. And it will be a corner for the Greyhounds. Crucial spot here. In the final 90 seconds. Make it 80 seconds. And it's a corner for the Greyhounds. Sticking low with it. And a header, and that goes in! Shippensburg. That's number 16, Braden Olsenich. With 1 minute and 9 seconds to go. Gets the go-ahead goal. Shippensburg goal scored by number 16, Braden Olsenich. And that's a heartbreaker there for the Mustangs. Got 69 seconds to go. And Braden Olsenich on a great cross gets the goal. Braden Olsenich did not start in this game. But he gets the go-ahead goal with 1 minute to go here at Mustang Stadium. This is tough. But now the Mustangs need to do everything in 50 seconds. Everything they can to get a goal. And Lance cannot keep it in. Desperation time for the Mustangs. They need the ball on this throw-in. And the Mustangs have really slowed down here. The Mustangs battled hard. They have never led in this game. And 30 seconds to go. And a trip here. And now Shippensburg wasting time. Time will stop. The clock will stop here. For a delay of game potentially called on number 9. That's Will Klug. And Will Klug was given a yellow card on a delay of game. 20 seconds to go. And a free kick. Klug not very happy about that, but it was an obvious call, a delay of game. And now the officials is going over to the Shippensburg bench to talk to Warren Jones, the head coach. Official does not look very happy on the Shippensburg bench. And now, on his free kick, everybody is going to go up for the Mustangs, including the goalkeeper, Andrew Riesinger. Everybody is coming up on this free kick with 20 seconds to go. Dom Badia is going to be delivering with the entire field up front. Take our time, Dom Badia. Trying to figure out what do they have to do. Here comes the free kick. It's booming. It's a good one. It's a header. It's still in play. Shippensburg has got to take a long shot, but Diaz got intercepted easily. 10 seconds to go. They have one last shot. A long cross. And offsides is the call, and that will do it. The Shippensburg Greyhounds survive and complete a season sweep against the West Perry Mustangs. 3-2 the final here at Mustang Stadium. Another heartbreaker for the West Perry Mustangs. And we're going to kick right into it here with the West Perry Athletic Department post-game report. Tough one here for the Mustangs. A big win for the Shippensburg Greyhounds on the road to complete a season sweep against the Mustangs. It was 2-1 at Shippensburg, and now here tonight at Mustang Stadium. 3-2 the final. final scoring summary here for the West Prairie Mustangs. Don Badia and Tanner Sigler each scoring 1 goal. Tanner Sigler made it 1-1, and Don Badia made it 2-2. But the 3 goals for Shippensburg in order. Samuel Hepler in the first 5 minutes of the first half, that held up in the first half. Halftime score was 1-0. Then Garrett Corson with a goal to make it 2-1. And now the senior Braden Olsenich, with 69 seconds to go in the game, gets the game winner, and he is our West Prairie Athletic Department player of the game. The West Prairie Mustangs dropped to 8-7-1 overall, and now 6-5-1 in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. Shippensburg improves to 9-6-1 and 8-4-1 in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. Next time up for West Prairie Mustangs, they'll be on the road on Tuesday for their second to last game of the regular season when West Prairie travels to James Buchanan at 6 o'clock next Tuesday night. Shippensburg will be at home one last time in the regular season as they continue to fight for a playoff spot. They were ranked number 19 in AAA, where the top 16 teams qualify for a District 3 AAA playoffs. Shippensburg will have their senior night on Tuesday when they take on the Northern York Polar Bears at 7 o'clock. Our next broadcast here on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel will be tomorrow night when we have West Prairie Girls Volleyball up at West Prairie High School Gymnasium taking on the Waynesboro Maidens at 6:15 for our next broadcast here tomorrow night on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. That is going to do for us here at Mustang Stadium. On behalf of our athletic director, Ryan Anderson, our high school principal, Christopher Casian, our superintendent, Jeffrey Coons, and all of us here at West Prairie High School, I am Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics, saying so long from Mustang Stadium. This has been a presentation of West Prairie Boys Soccer against the Shippensburg Greyhounds, exclusively on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. Your final score on this one: Shippensburg wins in a thrilling game in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division, 3-2. Good night, everybody.